they had to boast about was the success of the West Indies team.
It was a step beyond the sport, where there's a whole lot of things needed defending rather than the cricket ball itself.
People are building these West Indians up. I'm not really quite sure that they're as good as everyone thinks they are. If they're down, they grovel. And I intend, with the help of Closey and a few others, to make them grovel.
Grovel.
They grovel.
Grovel.
To make them grovel.
That wasn't a clever thing to say. The timing was very, very wrong, especially given the situation in South Africa with apartheid.
Here was this guy, you know, apartheid's still going strong, and he's going to make these black guys grovel.
The appetite was there immediately. Clive Lloyd said, guys, we don't need to say much. Our man on the television have just said it all for us. We know what we got to do. We took that seriously. Very, very serious we took it.
I've not seen our guys so focused. That comment alone was sufficient to set the tone for the whole series. The bowlers, they really turned on the heat. He made the others suffer for what he said.
Hitting hard, and in typical Closey style, he hasn't rubbed it.
And my word, Brian Close did well to avoid quite a nasty accident there. It was really fired in extremely quickly. Only at the last possible minute did he manage to get that head out of the way. That's hurt him. That's somewhere, I think, round about the mark where earlier he let one bounce off him. That really must have stung him. Close trying to take this pace attack, but extremely difficult. Enough is enough. He's really overdone the short pitches. Brian Close is going to be a mass of bruises when he gets back into the haven of the pavilion.
A new row has erupted over dangerous bowling. A former chairman of the Cricket Society warns that unless rules are tightened, 10 cricketers will die and 40 more will suffer brain injury through being hit by a ball this summer.
The world more or less portrayed the West Indies team as brutal, bring the game into disrepute. But the adrenaline that's going to be pumping, the tension that would have mounted from that ill-fated comment, you're going to release that ball at a serious pace.
There were umpires that in the laws of the game were allowed to act to protect people. You don't want to hurt someone, inevitably a batsman will get hurt. And you regret that.
I always feel when I hit a batsman. The sympathy is in here. You may not see it. And I can't show the batsman that. But it's just that I have a job to do.
We're not going to be these happy-go-lucky cricketers that only here to entertain. We're going to entertain by this high skill. And whatever it takes to win within the rules of the game, we're going to do it to win.
Oh, that's a fine ball. Holding strikes again.
We were made to feel at home, away from home. The crowds supported us because of the way we played.